So I had a request to show how to do the color changes for the Outdoorsman's hat. In my previous videos, I kind of skipped over that part just because I wanted to focus on the actual pattern itself. But there is a bit of a technique if you do want to have kind of a double layer look on that hat. So currently I have just the beginning of the hat in one color. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be incorporating green. It's hard to tell that this is green, but it is a very dark forest green. I'm going to be using that as the underneath layer on this. So with the way this hat is designed, you have the crisscross front post double crochets that are going to be shown on the outside. And then on the inside, you have all of those rows that have the half double crochets. So if you're specifically wanting one color on the outside, one color on the inside, the way to do that is make sure that all of your half double crochets are the color that you want on the inside, and all of those front post double crochets are whichever color you want on the outside. So I usually start with my outside color to get the base done, just because it's a little bit easier not to mess with color changes too early on in this pattern. But you can definitely play around with when you start your color changes. You can also decide to do some color changes for a striping effect where you actually completely change your color and do both the inside and outside rounds in that color. And maybe eventually I'll do a tutorial on that as well, but for now I'm going to go ahead and just show how to do that inside layer versus outside layer colors. So all right, so I am actually just at the end of my front post double crochets here, and I have, I believe, 24 stitches right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put my hook in as if I'm about to slip stitch to end that round, but instead of actually doing my slip stitch, I'm just going to hold it there. I'm going to make a slip knot in my inside color. I'm going to pop that over my hook and just go ahead and leave your outside color kind of hanging around for right now. So slip that inside color through. Just make sure that the outside color is pulled tight on that. And then I'm going to go ahead and chain up 2 just like I normally would. And then this round, what we're doing is we're doing a half double crochet, another half double crochet, and then a half double crochet increase all the way around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So here is 1, 2, and then let's see, let me find that stitch back there because I like to tie these together on those increases. So 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So that's the end of that round. And then I'm going to act like I'm about to slip stitch, but instead of slip stitching with the interior color, I'm going to go ahead and just lay that like this. Pick up that exterior color again and slip stitch with the exterior color, making sure to pull on that other color just to tighten that down a little bit. But that's going to make it so that by slip stitching with the new color, it's already on the hook for that stitch, because otherwise it would look a little odd. So there is the inside color done like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my front post double crochets with that exterior color. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So there's the end of that round, and you can kind of see already how that plays out. So now at the end of this round, I can go ahead and start my slip stitch, leave this string there, pick up the green, and pull that through. So that is how you do the color changes for the Outdoorsman's hat if you want to have the inside color different from the outside color. You can change up which colors are on the inside like I did with my hat on the earlier tutorials. Otherwise you could do just solid inside, solid outside, solid inside, striped outside, whatever you want to do. So enjoy your craft, and thank you for watching. Let me know if you run into any more questions with this hat or anything else. I'd be happy to look into. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching my video.